Communication Hub and Literary Arts Center of Sdo Isabela. English Academy.
An analogy describes the relationship between words.
Subject, verb, or teacher.
One hand. English Academy.
Great day, children! How are you? I hope that you all have a pleasant day today. Do you love singing, children? Well then, let's sing the song Hello, Hello, Hello to greet everyone. Okay? I'll count 1 to 3, then let's sing it together. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, how do you do? I'm glad to be with you. And you, and you, and you. Tra-la-la, la-la-la, la-la-la, la. Tra-la-la, la-la-la, la-la-la, la. Tra-la-la, la-la-la, la-la-la, la. Tra-la-la, la-la-la, la-la-la. Wow, that is great. You're listening to English Academy for Grade 6. I am your radio teacher, Jelly Ann M. Loayan, saying that listening with understanding will make you enjoy living. What a beautiful day! I am glad because we are again in a live broadcast to give you essential English lesson. Okay, I want you to get any picture from your photo album or to look at your cell phone and choose one picture to look at. And then tell me something about it. Do it when you hear the word go. Do you understand? Now, go! Time's up! Do you want to share your thoughts about the picture you're looking at? Good job! Well, stay tuned because you will have more pictures to analyze later. Before we move on to your new lesson, let's have a review of what we have learned yesterday. Did you watch television shows last night? What did you watch? Oh, Ang Probinsyano. What form of film is that? Action! That's right! What else? Wow! Encantadia! What form of film is that? Fantasy! Very good! Do you have other answers? Kambal Karibal! That's nice! What form of film is that? Yes, drama. Now, children, all those are examples of the different forms of film. They are the following: action, adventure, comedy, crime and gangster, drama, epics or historical, horror, musical or dance, science fiction, war and fantasy. And that was your lesson last time, and I'm happy you can still recall them. This time, let's answer your quiz yesterday. Listen carefully. Based from the directions, you need to identify the element in column B that is being described in column A. Let's start. Number 1. This refers to the positioning and movement of the actors on stage. What is the answer? Correct! It's the letter B, blocking, because it tells the physical movement of the actors relative to the position of the camera. Number 2. This refers to the development and portrayal of a personality through thought and action. What do you think is the answer? That is right. It's the letter C, characterization, because it is the process by which the writer reveals the personality of the character. Number 3. This refers to the manipulation of attitude towards a setting or a character. What is supposed to be the answer? Very good! It's the letter E, lights, because it is used to create a specific atmosphere that affects the attitude of the viewers towards a setting or a character. Number 4. This refers to the time and place where the action happened. What is the answer? That's right. The answer is letter A, setting, because it states the time and location within the film or within a work of film. Number 5. They are often structured or built in studios. What element of film is referred to? What is the answer? Correct! It's letter D, setup. It is called a set design because it depicts the look of the set for the film. Excellent, children! You got all the correct answer. And with that, it only shows that you have understood your past lesson. I admire you for that. But before we proceed, let us listen to some reminders.
Isabela, SDO.
Gustong pagkain ang ating ihain, ang junk food ay iwasan, ng isip ay magkalaman, kumain ng gulay, nang di ka man lupaypay, uminom rin ng gatas, at nang ikaw ay lumakas, la 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 la. Kumain ng sagana, at nang ikaw ay sumigla, kumain ng wasto para isip ay maging listo, isang paalala mula sa himpilang ito.
And we're back! Are you ready? If you are ready, say, I am ready. Very good! Now, let's start and keep moving. Today, we are going to look into a lot of pictures, and let's start with the picture in What's In. What we need to do is to complete the table by describing and analyzing the picture in terms of characters, age and gender, race and nationality, and attitude and behavior. Is that clear? Now, let's have the first column. It is about the characters. Who are in the picture? That's right. We can say that they are family because we can see a father, a mother, and their children. How about in the second column? What can you say about their age and gender? Correct! There are 2 boys and 2 girls. The first one looks like the father, so maybe he's about 40 years old, and the younger boy looks like the son, so maybe he's about 20 years of age. The other girl is about 30 years old because she looks like the mother, and the younger one looks like the daughter and is about 10 years old. Now, let's have the third column. What can you say about their race and nationality? Good! Maybe they are all Filipino because of their features shown in the picture. They have black hair and not so pointed nose. What about in the last column? What can you say about their attitude and behavior? Very good! The picture shows that they are caring and loving because they are beside the little girl and taking care of her. Filipinos are known for being family-oriented people, caring, loving, and hospitable, right? Yes! Were you able to describe the picture well? Was it easy for you to fill out the table just by looking at the picture? Good! That's nice of you because you are all participating. We will be analyzing more pictures as we go beyond the lesson. How do you like that, children? Great! So are you ready to have more? Here we go! Moving on to the next activity in What's New. I want you to look at the picture, then answer the questions based on the image that you have seen. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. Can you follow? Good! Number 1. What is the picture all about? Yes! That's right! It's all about the life of a farmer in the field. Number 2. What can you say about the characters in the picture? Correct! The characters are all industrious and full of endurance because they can work under the sun for a long time. Let's try number 3. How old do you think are they? Excellent! Maybe they are about 30 to 40 years old because at this age, they can work hard in the field. Next, number 4. What can you say about their attitude towards their work? Very good! They are very positive because they take their work so easy and enjoyable. Number 5. Where can you usually see the scene? Urban or rural? Yes, that's right. We can see the scene in rural because farms are usually found in rural. Wow, that's amazing. See how good you are? It seems that everybody can really follow the lesson. But let's try more to prove that you are really doing well. Good luck! Are you familiar with Cardo of Ang Probinsyano? How do you describe his character? Very good! Cardo is a good police officer. Why did you say so? That is right, because he always wants people who do not follow the law to be in jail. He also saves lives of people who are in danger, and he wants to protect and free the countrymen from excessive corruption and crime. How did you analyze his character? Correct! Through his actions. Alright, you are really doing well. So, this is an example of a digital material because it was originally created and or stored in the digital environment using digital cameras and video recorders. Let's go further. Before you can analyze characters and settings, let us define first some important terms in our lesson, which are print, non-print, and digital materials. First is print materials. It refers to any publication, document, or record including, but not limited to the following: newspapers, magazines, books, photographs, drawings, maps, almanac, dictionary, atlas, encyclopedia, yearbook, magazines, and others. The next one is non-print materials. This refers to formats with special characteristics whose information content can only be accessed through the use of machines or digital equipment such as e-book, e-journals, electronic images, audiovisual materials, tape recording, and many more. And the last one is digital materials. This refers to electronic records and other content like MS Office files, PDFs, image, audio or video files that were originally created and are stored in a digital environment such as web servers, desktop, computers, digital cameras, digital video recorders, and many more. Characters used in print, non-print, and digital materials can be analyzed in terms of age and gender, race and nationality, and attitude and behavior. It can be analyzed also in terms of urban or rural. Urban area can refer to towns and cities where you can see buildings and establishments, while rural is the opposite of urban. Rural area can be villages or small area only wherein you can see fields. The main occupation of people here is agriculture. Now, let's wipe to the next pictures. I have two pictures, picture A and picture B. Will you look at the pictures? It has a lot of differences, right? Now, let us describe and differentiate the two pictures by answering my questions. All you have to do is to choose from the pictures whichever is described in every question. Are you ready? Okay, number 1. Which of the pictures has an urban setting? A or B? Correct! It's the letter B, because a train is usually found in the city. Number 2. Which of the pictures has a rural setting? A or B? That's right! It's the letter A, because fishing is a scenario that can be found in the province. Number 3. Which of the pictures can be described as fluent? A or B? Very good! The answer is letter B, because their things looks expensive and they look rich too. Number 4. Which of the pictures can be described as poor? A or B? Good! Is letter A, because people need to do fishing just to earn money and have food to eat. Number 5. Which of the pictures show younger age group? A or B? That's correct. Is letter B, because the characters in the picture seem like going to school and they look young. I feel that you're having a good time. Good job, children! When you're reading a story, watching TV series, or listening to a drama from a radio, are you thinking of the personality of the characters? Do you imagine how they look like in person? Yes, we usually do that. But remember, children, you cannot judge one's character by just merely looking at their picture, watching them from a television, or by listening to them in the radio. As the idiom says, don't judge a book by its cover. It means that you need to know them better before judging, because judging one's character is not good. And we always need to put that in mind. Remember that when we do picture analysis, or when we extract meaningful information from images by means of processing techniques, analysis of characters can be done in terms of age and gender, race and nationality, and attitude and behavior. Setting can be analyzed in terms of urban or rural, and affluent or poor. Let's see if you have really understood the lesson. How can we analyze characters and settings used in print, non-print, and digital materials? Excellent! Analysis of characters can be done in terms of age and gender, race and nationality, and attitude and behavior. Setting can be analyzed in terms of urban or rural, and affluent or poor. I think you are now ready for your short quiz. So do your best shot later after this reminder.
Isabela. SDO.
Hey CJ, why are you not wearing your face mask here in the market?
It's alright. I won't go out of town anyway, so I can still be COVID-free. Besides, my father said only those who are in the city have a greater chance of being infected with the virus.
What? Haven't you heard from the news that we must wear a mask whenever we need to go out? The Department of Interior and Local Government has issued a memo on mandatory wearing of face masks or other protective equipment in public places nationwide. Did you also know that surgical masks can give us with 95% protection from viruses while 80% from bacteria? Here, I have an extra.
Oh, I see. Thanks for this. I'm going home now to share to my parents the important news you've told me.
This is a friendly reminder from the Department of Education and this station.
And we are back! Hope you are still with me and listening to English Academy on air. And now, let us see how far you have understood our lesson. Are you ready? Bring out your quiz form from your kits. Fill out the needed information. Write your name, section, and the date today. I repeat, write your name, section, and the date today. This time, open your module in the assessment on page 12. Listen carefully as I read the direction. Are you ready? This is the direction of your activity. Complete the table by writing your answer in a sheet of paper. Now, look at the first picture. Who do you think is in the picture? What is his gender and age? What could be his nationality? What can you say about his attitude and behavior? Let's have the second picture. Who do you think is in the picture? What is his gender and age? What could be his nationality? What can you say in his attitude and behavior? Good job! That ends our lesson for today. I hope you got all the correct answers. Make sure to keep your quiz form in your portfolio. If you have questions, you can write it on your notebook and place it in your portfolio. For your enrichment activities, please do additional activities in your module. Guess the word being described in your pictures. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. That is all for today. Until our next lesson. On behalf of our script writer, Zovelyn D. Justo, and the Sdo Isabela Rbi Productions, this is Jelly Ann M. Lawayan, your radio teacher, saying, listening with understanding will make you a better learner. Good day!
Words. Subject, verb, your teacher. On air.
Huwag mo nga akong maiiyakan dyan. Hindi ka artista para magdrama-drama ng ganyan. O ano naman ngayon kung binubuli ka sa school? Mahina ka kasi kaya ganyan. Yung mga pinsan mo ang tataas ng marka, tapos ikaw ano? Pumasok ka na doon at mag-aral ka na. Ang napabayaan at napahabang bullying ay maaaring maging sanhi ng depresyon. Ang mga usaping ito ay hindi biro at hindi pawang kaartehan lamang. Isang paalala mula sa kagawaran ng edukasyon at ng himpilang ito.
Isabela Sdo Isabela Sdo
O anak, bakit hindi mo ginagalaw ang pagkain mo? Inay, ayoko po ng ulam. Ang gusto ko po sana ay chicken joy at hotdog, kagaya ng mga kalaro ko. Hindi mo ba alam anak na ang mga pagkain iyan ay hindi sapat ang sustansyang kailangan ng iyong katawan? Kailangan mo din kumain ng gulay at prutas dahil ang mga ito ay nagbibigay ng iba't ibang bitamina upang lumakas ang iyong resistensya. Ganun po ba, Nay? Sige po, kakainin ko na po ang aking pagkain. Nang sa ganun, ay lumakas po ang aking katawan at malayo sa sakit. Isang paalala mula sa kagawaran ng edukasyon at ng himpilang ito.
Patuloy ang edukasyon para sa ating henerasyon.
Sa daan ng pagkatuto ay walang may iwan.
Kaya halina sa Radyo Eskwela!
Tayo na!
Sa radyo